From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after
Philadelphia Phillies.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do you look for here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas,
if he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is
that's
downstairs.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year.
Ball inside.
You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
And that's it for a strike. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. Just
3-2.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. He turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Evan Carter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
Well, the big play, in
One
my
ball,
opinion,
one
from
strike.
right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Left-hand batter waits. And
Ball.
that
That's
just
inside.
misses. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jock Peterson in the box
0-1's
now.
the count.
No balls and a strike. That's off
Ball,
the
that's
inside corner. And the count is 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. Yeah.
There goes the runner. Rojas on the move. Can't reach it and finds the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily. That holds the runner at second base.
Split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out. Runner at second. Seager will hit next. One out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the NLCS.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you have to quiet that down a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sieg suffers the strikeout. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Trey Turner at the plate. Out to short. On the first.
He's out.
And they get Turner for the out. Here's Harper now.
Batting second, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. And Harper down on strikes.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Second game
Leading
of the
off for the
NLCS.
Rangers, the catcher,
Now the catcher
number
for the
28,
Rangers, Jonah Heim. Nola back to work. The drama
Counts
always
1-0.
heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the
1 ball,
wall.
2
Great
strikes.
feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
3.
1 down. Here's Josh Young. Out number 2. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 4, Leody Taveras.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out
On
on
the
the
tag.
tag.
Out.
And that'll do. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one hooked foul.
Hey,
Swing
2.
and a slider.
2 really good back-to-back
No balls,
sliders.
2 strikes.
Down an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this
3.
hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Pitch
Ball
misses
1,
there,
no strikes.
And that's ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Missed
Ball,
with a
that's off the
changeup.
plate.
3-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And here's
Batting
Sosa
sixth, the
to
third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
batter,
one.
number
Just a
2,
simple ground ball
second
the other
baseman,
way that had
Mark
eyes
Davis.
on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner takes off.
Nope.
Pitch misses.
Ball 1. 1-0.
A bullet from JT Realmuto. Nola fires. That
That's
misses
ball
the zone.
2.
And now 2-0. And there's
Ball
the ball.
3.
That's a good pitch there. Really
3-0.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In there at the knees. And now 3-2.
I got 3 and 2.
That's a walk.
No,
Went
ball
with another
4.
changeup and missed the spot. Man at first.
The right fielder,
Next up for
number 32,
Texas, Evan
Evan
Carter. 1 for 1 with a
Carter.
single and a run scored so far. First
Nope,
offering,
that's
and
a
it
ball.
just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Man at first, 1 away. And now
Ball
2-1
in.
after that missed inside. That one ripped. Nabs it, 2 down. And Jack
The bat,
Peterson
number
stands
4,
in. He doubled
designated
home a
hitter,
run in his
John
first AB.
Peterson.
Runner!
Simeon runs. Pitch
Ball.
inside.
Counts 1-0.
Realmuto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. And
Ball.
another ball.
That's inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
And now 3-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. So now 2
That's ball
on
4. Take your
and
base.
2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The
That's a ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Goes to third.
Nope.
In
Safe.
there. And now they've got
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Berger for the second time, and that's
0-1's the count.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
And now it's even 1-1. Now
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Ball 3.
Finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
3 balls,
it's going to bring
1
in
strike.
some runs.
That's in there.
2.
Strike 2.
The count is full.
Peterson, the runner at third. Seager at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. Swings and misses. Strike
0-1.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On the ground, right side. Berger takes
Got him.
it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting it, the second baseman, Bryson.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This guy's
0-2 is
pounding
the count.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Langford makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in
Leading off for the
Philadelphia,
Rangers,
start of the
catcher,
4th. Now the
number
catcher for the
28,
Rangers, Jonah Heim. Now he breaks his back. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Flied to left his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. He's got 4 strikeouts now.
The center fielder,
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, here's Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Trea Turner.
Well struck, right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2
This
strikes.
can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Switch to that one, it's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Second game of the NLCS. Now here is Wyatt Langford. Nola back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's Marcus
The
Semien.
batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Just
That's a ball.
Missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over
right
that
fielder,
one. That's
number
about as
42,
textbook as it
Evan
gets. Got his stride low,
Carter.
out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared
No,
it up
he's in
out
there.
front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Evan Carter. And that one fouled off. Semien over at first with one away. Nolan for the first.
He's in there.
Semien back in. And that's the second disengagement now.
Runner, runner,
Semien
runner.
runs.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Throw the second one out. And that. Back here in Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that is out of play.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there right now, no doubt. But it's also been a
No balls,
disappointing
2
performance
strikes.
at the plate to this point.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, catcher,
JT Real
JT
Muto steps
Real
in, trying to
Muto.
right his first time. That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone, and that's ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that's a fair ball. Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Line drive, Semien. Off balance,
He's up.
there's one. And that's all they'll get. Max Kepler at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch
0-1's the
started
count.
in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runner, runner.
Runner takes off.
3.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading off
Park.
for the Rangers,
And now
the
Jock
designated hitter,
Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Castellanos. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter,
Here comes
number 5,
Corey Seager.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
That one fouled off. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The first baseman, number 21,
Jake Burger stepping in for the
Burger.
Rangers. 0 for 2 in this one. That's it. Going 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2
0-2
count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Nola checks over to first, and he's back. Seager leads off first with one away. Just
inside,
misses.
ball 1.
And the count is 1-2. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's just out.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second.
He's out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Here comes the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike
0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and
No
into the
balls,
bullpen,
2 strikes.
But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the Philly batting
batter,
order
number
turns
7,
over. And now the
shortstop,
shortstop, Trey Turner.
Turner.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line to left. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So here is Bryce Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have
No balls,
to
2
execute
strikes.
on the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
And that one gets toward the plate. Gets to it onto first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers,
Number
Jonah
63,
Heim.
Jose Ruiz.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
0-1.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
And that
Nope,
is
that's down.
downstairs. And it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. Next
Ball two.
offering is downstairs.
Count is 3-2.
Low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside,
Ball
and
four.
that is
Take
ball
your base.
4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And there's a foul ball. Ruiz, 6'1" righty, 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball.
And ball 1. Ruiz picks over.
Safe.
Young back in on a dive. Young leads off first with 1 away. In the air out towards right center. Reaching down and makes the grab. So digging in, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. And that one
Ball
just misses. A ball and no
1-0.
strikes. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just
Ball 1.
shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Counts
Simeon
1-0.
up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Close
Nope.
one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Right
Hey.
there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Phillies
Leading off for the
DH,
Phillies,
Alec Bohm.
the designated hitter, Alec.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Bobby Milner.
Now pitching for
Both
Texas.
starters out of this ball game. It now
Number
becomes a battle of
41.
the bullpens and just seeing which manager can
Milner.
match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes Real Muto. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Seager.
Out.
Double play.
Out.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th, and now Evan Carter. Ruiz back to work.
Inside ball.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. That's
Ball
down and
2.
in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nope.
That's
Outside.
3-1. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, nobody out. And the batter down, Jock Peterson.
Runner, he's
Runner
going,
on
he's
the
going.
go. Pitching for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, save. That's a stolen base. Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right, going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's
The batter,
Corey
number
Seager.
5,
This is
shortstop,
all about
Corey.
situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Ball one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
In the infield
Ball
at the
one, no
corners,
strikes.
don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One away with a runner at third here in game 2 of the NLCS. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Out to center. Rojas settles under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Scores the runner from third. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Burger.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys.
Off the
Get your
plate,
team
ball
back
one.
in the dugout.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the back side, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Number 25, Max Straw.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
low.
Got him.
Out there. Back here in
Leading up
Philadelphia.
for the
Ready for the
Phillies,
bottom of the 8th.
the third
Here's the
baseman,
third baseman,
Edmundo
Edmundo Sosa.
Yeah.
Front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
3.
And misses, struck him.
Now batting, left
Max
fielder,
Kepler
Max
stands in for the Phillies.
Kepler.
Yeah, swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Phils trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2's the count.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number
And
5,
now for the
second
Phillies,
baseman,
Bryson
Bryson. Stop.
fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 outs. That's
1-1.
inside. Up the middle, Seager fires over to
You're
first.
out.
And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And that
Ball,
one is
that's low.
downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope.
And that one missing
That's inside.
a sharp slider. That's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 2. And he fires in a fastball at 95. Cuts and misses. Gets a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. First
That's
pitch
out.
misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first.
Out.
And that's the third out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Puts a bunt down. Simeon. And he beats
Safe,
it.
he's in.
That's a hit. Great try there. So back to the top of the order. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground
1-1.
and they can roll him up for 2.
Pitch out, but no action. Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Two one.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Counts
And
full.
a pitch out, but nothing going on. And that one in the air center field. 1 away. He's 2 outs
The
away.
first baseman, number
Now
3.
here is
Right.
Harper. 3 strikeouts
Harper.
already. He's 0 for 3.
One 0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. That missed
2-0.
by a lot. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He was late there.
2 balls,
strike
1 strike. 3 balls,
They try
1 strike.
another pitch out.
Runner!
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the DH, Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for
Chris
Texas.
Martin on to try and close it
Number
out.
55.
Save opportunity for him right
Riz.
here, and he's their guy. Time
Martin.
to lock this one down and get
Ball.
out of here with the W.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting,
Last
right
chance
fielder,
for the Phillies.
Nick.
And now the right
Castellanos.
fielder, Nick Castellanos. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts
Crowd
1-0.
locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's
Nope, that's off the plate.
The
Ball 2.
inside edge. And the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Martin is just 1 strike away. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first.
He's
in
out.
time, and this one is over. The Rangers take a 2-0 lead back home.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.